Hey everybody, Tech Guy Charlie here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you a feature of the Galaxy S22 Ultra that I don't really see many reviewers talk about. So in this video, I am going to demonstrate the full camera feature integration with third-party applications such as Snapchat and Instagram. Let's take a look at this in a little bit more detail, but before we do, I just want to say that I've got plenty of videos on the S22 Ultra on the channel, so if you are new here and are not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do. And if you like my wallpapers, feel free to download them from my Flickr account. I'll put the link along with the video's timecode in the description. Okay, so let's start. A lot of people use Snapchat and Instagram to take photos and then share them with their family and friends. And these days, every Android smartphones have multiple cameras on their back. So here I've got the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and it's got 3 cameras on its back, ultra wide and telephoto in addition to the main camera. Now the thing is, when you take photos using these social media apps, you might have noticed that you cannot fully utilize all 3 cameras. For example, in Snapchat, there is no way to switch to the ultra wide or the telephoto camera on the Note 20 Ultra. So the thing is, if you zoom in onto a subject, it's just gonna crop the photo that is coming from the main camera sensor. So that's gonna result in a low resolution, blurry photo. And this is gonna be the same on almost every Android smartphone out there. None of them allow you to use the different camera lenses with third-party applications. But the Galaxy S22 Ultra goes a step beyond, and on this smartphone, you've got full camera integration with these third-party social media apps. So check this out, I've taken the same photo on the S22 Ultra with approximately the same level of zoom, and you can clearly tell the difference between the two. The photo on the S22 Ultra is visibly sharper and clearer. This is because the S22 Ultra is actually using the 10 times telephoto camera instead of cropping the photo that is coming from the main camera sensor. And the difference in quality is actually phenomenal, especially when you zoom in even further. Just look at the difference between the two. That's just awesome. Now to use the ultra wide angle camera in Snapchat, tap on this button which says 0.6 and this will activate the ultra wide angle camera. And if you are using Instagram, just pinch in and that will activate the ultra wide angle camera. To use the telephoto lens, start zooming in and you will notice that the phone will switch to the zoom lens automatically. You can actually tell when the switch happens. It's right about here. And the same logic applies to Instagram. Once you start zooming in, it will automatically switch over to the telephoto camera. And secondly, this also unlocks night mode for Snapchat. So in Snapchat, you might have noticed this moon icon on the top right corner menu. Just tap this and this activates night mode. And this allows you to take really stunning freehand low light photos, which isn't really possible with any other Android smartphone as far as I know. And this low light feature plus the zooming in capability also allows you to take photos and videos of the moon using Snapchat. And you don't really have to do anything special. Point the phone at the moon, start recording and zoom in. You will notice that the camera will switch automatically as you keep on zooming in. And the phone will eventually lock its focus and exposure on the moon, giving you a crystal clear video. Go ahead and impress your friends and followers with this feature. Now to take a photo of the moon in Snapchat, just zoom in normally and the phone will do the rest for you. And once everything is in focus, just take a photo. This is actually quite impressive for a phone and I don't think there is any other Android out there which can do this sort of a thing. And I believe this is a game changer because a lot of people actually use these applications to take photos and videos for social media instead of using the built-in camera application on these phones. Now, one limitation I have noticed is that Instagram is not able to use the 10 times telephoto camera. Instead, when you zoom in, it uses the 3 times telephoto camera which is right over here. So you will be limited to 3 times zoom, but it will still give you photos that are of far better quality than what say a high-end phone like the Note 20 Ultra is capable of. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll try and answer them. And it goes without saying, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button because that helps out with the algorithm. And hey, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you see. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next week.